When gangsters go to war, they don't go after each other first. They go after their enemies' loved ones. I will not bury another daughter.
General Hospital latest update. Port Charles explodes with chaos as Sidwell strikes hard. Kristina's caught in a deadly inferno, Natalia collapses from pills and booze, and Alexis warns, "I'm not burying another daughter." As Jason and Sonny scramble, can they save Kristina? Or will this mob war claim another Corinthos life? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, gangsters at war, Kristina caught in fire, Sonny and Jason react. General Hospital spoilers imply the ABC daytime drama just dropped its preview promo video for the week of June 30th to July 4th, and fans need to brace for some explosive, literally, days ahead in the land of Port Charles. As the promo unravels, an unknown woman's voice can be heard in the background saying, "When gangsters go to war, they don't go after each other first, they go after their enemies and loved ones." The General Hospital weekly preview opens up with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, atop Windmere's parapet as he overlooks the little town looking rather smug, watching the fire at Charlie's pub. As the scenes shift, a clip is shown of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, with a look of concern as he stares at Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, who also seems worried. Both men's faces have a reflection of police/emergency crew lights on their faces. The next scene in the promo is Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, on a couch, clearly intoxicated, as she slowly slumps over and dozes off into unconsciousness. Is this the end of the road for Natalia? As the General Hospital preview wraps up, a terrifying scene unravels as fire is thrown through the window of Charlie's pub, into a puddle of gasoline. The fire starts to gain momentum, and Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, is in the establishment when this happens, working behind the bar. When she hears the fire hit the glass, she pops up with a look of horror. The last clip of the promo for the week of June 30th is of a shocked-looking Sonny with Jason as Alexis Davis's, Nancy Lee Grahn, voice can be heard in the background saying, "I'm not going to bury another daughter." General Hospital spoilers suggest some scary moments for Sonny, Kristina, and Alexis, as Sidwell launches his first round of attacks against the Corinthos family. Sidwell isn't pleased in the least that Sonny has rejected the idea of selling him his PC organized crime ring, and he plans to ensure Sonny gets this message, loud and clear. Today's next update: Kristina trapped, Marco shocked, Sidwell blocked, Carly suspicious. On the next General Hospital, Kristina in peril. Can Marco rescue her from the firebombed pub? General Hospital spoilers are in for Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. Fans can expect Charlie's pub to burn as Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, watches. Marco Rios, Adrian Anchondo, stumbles onto a crime scene. Plus, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, comes to Natalia Ramirez's, Eva LaRue, hospital room. Also, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, blocks Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. Alexis Davis vs. Jen Sidwell. Let's begin with Alexis, who confronts Sidwell. It doesn't appear that Alexis knows about the fire at Charlie's yet. Alexis tells the villain that no legal papers are being filed until she has vetted it fully. The look on Sidwell's face is priceless as his jaw drops to the floor. However, Alexis should be careful. Charlie's pub burns. Meanwhile, Kristina managed to escape Charlie's once the place was set on fire. Standing outside, Kristina watches it burn to the ground. There is both shock and sadness in her eyes. Then, a preview clip shows Marco driving to Natalia's suite only to see something shocking out of his car window. It is likely that Marco comes across Charlie's burning, which won't be good for an overdosing Natalia. Later, Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, delivers some bad news to Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, and Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos. However, Molly ends up being relieved, which means she knows Kristina is safe. Harrison chases crime call. General Hospital spoilers for the next episode reveal that Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and Chase rush to the scene of a crime. Before today's episode, I assumed it would be the fire. However, after watching Monday's episode, I'm pretty convinced that Anna and Chase go to Natalia's hotel. Chase bangs on the door and asks Natalia to open up. Meanwhile, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, tells a panicked Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, that Natalia never showed up. Of course, this could ruin a lot of things for Sonny, both personally and professionally. It could also lead to Sonny going to prison, so how is he going to handle this situation? Will Natalia even survive her overdose? Tuesday, July 1, 2025. It is also stated that Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, opens up to Sasha. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, is forced to set boundaries with Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy. Speaking of Joss, she also gets confronted by her mother. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, asks Joss what she's doing. Today's next update, Kristina fights for her life post-fire. General Hospital spoilers say it looks like the feud between Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, is about to heat up, as the criminal launches a massive strike against Port Charles's top mob boss. After all, Sidwell was rubbed the wrong way when he offered to buy Sonny's PC crime syndicate and was rejected. Sidwell hates hearing the word no, so he's about to teach Sonny a hard lesson about why no one ever declines a proposal from him. The General Hospital preview for the week of June 30th to July 4th centers on the war that's about rage between Sidwell and Sonny. However, the very last two scenes are downright terrifying. Fire is thrown through the window of Charlie's pub as Kristina Corinthos, Kate Monsey, is shown hovering behind the establishment's bar. As the fire hits some gasoline and gains momentum, a clip of Sonny's face flashes across the screen, while Alexis Davis's, Nancy Lee Grahn, voice can be heard in the background saying, "I'm not going to bury another daughter." Unfortunately, it looks like Kristina is going to get caught in the crossfire of this mob war, and considering the young woman's mental health state, this isn't good news. But, what about her physical state? Alexis's voice is quivering as she lashes out at Sonny, or potentially someone else, about the very idea of another child of hers passing away. Alexis will never get over losing Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, but another daughter meeting her demise would ruin the mother who's hanging on by a thread at this point. Will the fire at Charlie's be bad? Will Kristina suffer life-threatening injuries? This could go a number of ways. On the one hand, Sonny, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, or possibly another character, could burst into Charlie's and save Kristina before things turn ugly. There's also a chance that a character risks their life to get Kristina out in the nick of time, but she still teeters as she fights for her life. Even if Kristina ends up with a couple of scratches, the very scenario will trigger Alexis's PTSD, and everything that went down with Sam. If Kristina is on the verge of passing, Alexis will become an absolute mess, and she'll undeniably blame Sonny for her daughter's current crisis. General Hospital spoilers indicate the drama will hit fever pitch in Port Charles during the week of June 30th, so either scenario will create worry, stress, and chaos for Kristina and her loved ones, but especially her mom. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.